IMO World Maritime Day 24 September 2020, and this 2020 worldwide IMO Maritime Day theme focuses on sustainability. ठीक है sir. Now first I tell you that we are human, and we know that this pandemics and this lot of incidents, COVID-19, COVID-20, everything happened this year. So we are human. First of all, I tell you, we are not perfect. Everybody alive, everybody, we are trying good things. We make sometimes mistakes, sometimes we stumble. Okay, you try to understand. We fall, we get hurt, we rise again, we try again, we keep learning, we keep growing, and we are thankful for our this priceless opportunities called life. Now first of all, I tell you that IMO Council meetings of 120, this time is 122nd session at IMO headquarters, and we know that is headquarters in London. They try to endorse the theme. The theme is World Maritime Teas focus on sustainability, ocean governance and different things, following a proposal by your IMO Secretary General, Mr. Lim. The theme will provide an opportunity to raise awareness of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals and different showcase on IMO and its member states and undertaking to achieve the targets. Now, first I tell you the wish target. There is lot of targets of this year, and we will discuss all the targets today. Okay, the first one, okay. The first target, there is 14 or 15 targets. Now, they will do the end of poverty. The target is at the most effective, at a fuel efficient way to carry goods. Shipping forms the backbone of the world trade. It provides a dependable, low-cost means of transport. So, they want, their themes also is, this time is end of poverty in all forms everywhere. Understand now? Okay. The second one is end of hunger. Okay. The second one is end of hunger, and fish is a major source of nutrition, global and everything. And IMO this time is working with the food and agriculture organizations for the United Nations. Yani, okay, then they didn't want any illegal transport, anything illegal. Okay, that's first thing. I believe this time the theme will provide flexibility to the secretariat of the various members. This year 2020 will mark the beginning of the decade of all the actions and delivery. It will be a decisive decisions decade, not only the shipping industry but for the life on the planet. Okay, end of poverty. Okay, end of hunger, achieve foods, good safety, good security, and improve nutrition and promote sustainable agriculture. The target. The other target is ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all the ages. Okay, then ensure inclusive and good quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunity for all. Achieve gender equality and empower all women and girls. This is also important this time. So we must take care. We must promise that we must become good hard worker, must be ready to solve all the problems, because we already lost lot of time in this COVID-19. Everything was closed. So we must take a good promise from ourselves. Always we think that we can do good for the shipping industry, and we will do. The professional seafarers who manage everything, okay? And this tradition will proven techniques to undertake the different phenomena task on boards, and we as a ship staff must, as a good family with a good wealth of good techniques, we have to use. Okay, so now something I want to tell you for the future, we must be all the times hard worker. IMO themes this time is very different. They have this time 15 or 16 themes. Okay, some themes I already told you, some themes I told you. Now, more efficient shipping working in partnership with the port sector will be a major driver towards global stability and sustainable development. Now, they are also trying to ensure access to water and sanitation for all. Their theme of this time also. This time they are also trying to ensure access of affordable, reliable, sustainable and modern energy for all. Okay, so they will work also on this energy management. Then they will promote inclusive and sustainable good economic growth, full productive and employment and decent work for everybody. Then build various infrastructures and promote inclusive and sustainable and fossil innovations. Okay, sir. Now, just I tell you something. Okay. So just I tell you something that initially they started to work on the basic way, but now due to the loss, just I tell you, the loss, they want to improve each and everything, and they want hard work from the basic. Now just I tell you, GIMP. Now what is a GIMP? Another GIMP is they are planning to do various tasks. I told you 10 or 13 tasks. Now developing creativity, they have also a task. They have task good talent management, great confidence, okay, no problem. Gorgeous assertive skills, they want to control via gorgeous assertive skills. Good social and self control, okay. Then good intelligence skills, okay. Excellent different management, negotiation skills, development creativity, okay sir. Now this time they are trying World Global Maritime Energy Efficiency Partnership, and we know this is JEF and GIMP, difference in the global MEMP, okay. Now in a joint project with global environment with United Nations program, this time they also have a task from the UNDP, United Nations Development Program, and the IMO, and this is a combined program. This was formally launched before in September 2015, and this time they want further enhanced and well underway this time, focusing on developing countries where shipping is increased, concentrated. GLO-MEP is creating global, regional, and regional and national relationships and partnerships. Okay, now regarding the freshwater, there is enough freshwater on the planet for everyone, and they want that they don't reduce, so they will work hard for this one. But due to the bad economics or poor infrastructure, every year millions of people die from diseases associated with the inadequate water supply, sanitation and hygiene. Effective management of waste disposal and dumping is also important, because if you will not do, then people also die. You know the situation in Somalia and African countries, what's happening on, and we can check in the internet. Okay, listen me properly. Something I tell you, the control of civility in workplace is important. Supervising subordinates, okay, very good facilitation skills, okay, and work as a good presentation skills, okay. Now something important for this one is this time IMO also one important example of global maritime is project of global environment. Another key initiative is GMN project, formally entitled Capacity Building for Climate Mitigation in the Maritime Shipping Industry. They are also trying to improve this one. This is everything concerned for seafarers' welfare, seafarer health, both as employees, employer, can be seen in the IMO continuation work and different issues such as fatigue, different types of wrong treatment and liability and sign off of the seafarers in these situations. Okay, understand? Now, something I tell you regarding this 2020 COVID, we understand that we have lost our time, so we must take keen interest to do some extra job in our off time for the shipping industry. Now, something, listen me, reduce inequality among countries, make cities and human settlements safe and sustainable, ensure sustainable consumption and production of patterns, and we have to take urgent action to combat climate changes and its impacts. Okay, so this also IMO this time thinking regarding this 15 or 16 themes. So these also theme is very important for this time. How many times, sir?
9 minutes.
Okay, no problem, 2-3 minutes more. Now for the connection between the ships, port, cities, facilities, the people who live in them to safe and sustainable, they must be secure. IMO work on this also. IMO helps and its member enhance maritime safety, maritime security, and focusing on what the civil maritime industry, embarrassing both the shipping and port sectors, can do to protect itself and protect global maritime trade. Okay, sir, this is also important. The role as the global regulator of the IMO shipping, IMO has developed a raft of different measures designed to control the shipping sectors. This is also important. Okay, sir. Now, we must work hard we must enhance our IT skills, we must enhance our computer skills, we must enhance our shipping skills, we must enhance our maritime skills to work as a team and do extra job in our off time. Okay, sir. Now something IMO contributes by providing extensive technical cooperations, extensive technical assistance to developing countries. The IMO has developed an integrated technical program. The name of the program is ITCP. Is very famous program which is designed to assist governments, various governments, not one government, so which lack the technical knowledge, so they can improve all the technical knowledge and resources they can increase to need to operate in shipping industry safely and efficiently, because they know that this year we have lost lot of times in shipping industry, not in shipping industry, in various parts, in all industry we have lost. Okay, sir. Now something is important I tell you regarding no problem, we will do something more meter times. Okay, the trainers is also important. My plan to make some additional good movies for shipping industry, marine industry. I already make approximate more than 200 or 300 movies, and this one I will not take any charges, and I will distribute to institutes, I will distribute to different authorities if they want. In my off time I prepared a lot of movies for shipping, for mates examination, for master examination, for oral examination, for theory. Okay, so everybody some contribute for IMO, for shipping industry. Okay, now this year IMO conserve and sustainable uses the ocean, seas, marine resources for sustainable development. This year also our theme sustainable manage forest and different halls, rivers and different biodiversity losses वगैरह. Okay, understand now? Now this time IMO also promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development, provide access to justice for everything. IMO this time educational establishments for with World Maritime University and the World International Maritime Law, they are trying to do a lot of convention, lot of maritime conventions. Okay, no problem, successfully implemented by the global regime for the international shipping. They will do lot of meetings with IMO and World Maritime University. They are doing combined. Okay, sir. Now finally I can tell you IMO currently has partnership arrangements with more than 160 or more than 60 IGOs. I forgot, more than 160 IGOs and more than 70 NGOs this year, including major environmental organization and bodies. Major examples, they are doing the IMO actively doing specific partnership with the members. Finally, I can tell we have to do our various skills. We have various senses. As per lateral research, we have 21 senses. We try our best to use and all the senses and do as much as possible for shipping industry, for maritime sector, without taking any charges, without taking any money. We can do as a voluntary basis we can do something for the shipping, because we lost lot of things due to COVID-19. Understand now? We must take keen interest in our career development, in shipping development, good skills all the time, support to shipping, support in leadership, do some seminars, attend effective meetings and do something. Finally, I can tell you this year we have to promise with IMO, we have to promise with shipping industry that we will do our best for future of the shipping industry in this IMO 24 September 2020. Thank you very much for everyone who is watching this movie. Best regards from Captain Syed Irfan.